everyone, welcome back to the channel. Thank you for everybody who has continued to watch. We've had a really busy week this week doing different things. Block paving, we've sorted out the off-grid cabin outside, and a lot of preserving. Not so much on the gardening side because obviously doing other jobs it's hard to fit everything in, but yes, I hope you enjoy our weekly roundup. Just going to do a before and after shot. I'm going to get this sorted right out today, get it all weeded and thinned. This is the after shot after it's all been thinned out and weeded. Looks a lot better. The corn's beginning to come into flower now. I can see some corn starting to produce on some of them, which is nice. It's been quite an eye-opener with the old sprouts. The ones that are surrounded by the marigolds here have been touched a little bit by something on the top, but I don't think it's caterpillars. But the one up the top, up there, that hasn't got any protection, I just squashed loads of caterpillars. I've caught it just in time, if I'm honest. I got caught out in the greenhouse, so I thought I'd have a quick walk around and check everything, and yeah, they'd got hold of the sprouts, one of the sprouts up there, so I've sorted that out. I'm taking a break from the weeding at the moment. I was going to cut some of this buddleia down. I should have done it last year but didn't. I know the butterflies do like it, but I'm going to cut some of that down and get some of the sides trimmed out because I need to get the cabin sprayed. That's so much better. Done half of it. I've just taken away half of the buddleia. I let the bees and the butterflies have those buds that are just starting to come out. I can see lots of bees on the top there, so I should leave those in and then prune it off at the end of the summer. The weather's quite nice today, so I'm going to crack on and give the cabin a spray. I've trimmed all the way around the outside and cut the hedge, and now it's the tarting up bit. I just wanted to show you the white damage that's on the cabin. It's actually done by wasps. They make their nests from the wood. I've been trying to catch them in the act, but I've not managed to do it. It's all had one coat apart from the bit right next to the caravan, but I'm going to have to pull the caravan, well, decide whether I'm going to try and lean in from the top and paint it, or whether we're going to move all the caravan. I would imagine I'm going to lay on the roof, if I'm honest, because it means it's a job I can do on my own without help, whereas moving the caravan definitely is a two-man job. So that's it. The whole area is looking totally different to what it did a week ago. We've managed to get all this area block paved over the last couple of weeks, and concrete the gully in and a couple of handrails. All the block pavers are what we collect off of Marketplace when we see them advertised free of charge, so we're down to just a grey stack now. We're not sure if it's enough to do the area over by the Land Rover or not. Got all this area sorted and tidied up, and obviously the cabin's had one coat and it's all been trimmed out, so really pleased with what we got done this week. Haven't done much on the veggie side. I've done a load of preserving at home, but the vegetables were not doing too bad at the moment, but I do have some that I've got to plant out at the weekend. Now that I've preserved all of my first earlies, I need to think about getting the main crop of potatoes in and stored away for the winter. Took my eye off the ball in here, Caterpillar City. So I'm going to sort those out in a minute. I didn't really want to, but got loads and loads of cucumbers to get in as well. Nice water, and harvest some of the tomatoes as well. Courgettes are still doing well, lots of cucumbers, and tomatoes are really starting to come through now. Everything at home is doing well. There's some mini corns coming on the sweet corn. Pumpkins are ripening nicely. Actually got a nice big row of carrots over there, which is a bit of a bonus. In the polytunnel I moved the melon because it was so hot in the greenhouse, and he's doing well. There's a couple of other little ones on here. Something's eating my pop chow, so I'm going to put a net over them. I've put some slug pellets on. I got the slug trap in, but I don't think it's them. I'm not sure what it is. I'm going to have a good look at that in a minute. And peppers, I also moved those into the polytunnel because I think the greenhouse again was too hot, and they're all coming through nicely. Tomatoes, I'm pleased with the tomatoes because they were the weedy ones that didn't look very well, but have done well in here. The coloured chard has just done brilliantly. I harvest it most days for salad, and the rocket needs a bit of a prune. So it's been a super busy week again. This week we've done loads. It's nice to be doing stuff that I want to do rather than stuff that I have to do. But this weekend I need to probably think about getting this little young plants that I've got coming through in the polytunnel. I need to get those out, like the leeks and other bits and bobs that I've got growing. But that's it for this video. Hope you enjoyed it, and see you next time. Bye.